Overnight, the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office dealing with several people attempting to bypass a road closure. Now, the closure near the intersection of South Dakota Highway 17 and 276th Street. The Sheriff's Office posting on Facebook that a white vehicle crashed head-on with a large road closed sign and left the scene, leaving behind several car parts. Shortly after that, deputies arrested a drunk driver that traveled around the barricades and later arrested a driver that had 3 warrants and a suspended driver's license after he drove around the barricades. Several other drivers were cited for ignoring and driving around the road closed signs. The fine for doing so is $232.50. The Sheriff's Office asked drivers to please not drive around the barricades and says deputies will continue to monitor that area and the surrounding construction detour area.